Assalamu alaikum. This is Peter the Burhan, and the topic is how to mount a pen drive using command prompt. Now, for advanced users, they can just copy the commands and carry on. And for dummies, first of all, make sure that you have inserted the pen drive into the ports, USB ports available, and after that, run command prompt as an administrator. Here we are. What we need to do is we need to enter into the disk part so that we can mount the disk. As we are in the disk part, now we need to list all the disks available. Exactly what we have is disk 0, that's our primary hard disk for 65 GB, and disk 1, that's the pen drive to be mounted. Now we have to select the disk, that is disk 1. As we have selected the disk, now to make sure that we have selected the right one, we will list all the disks again. Here the asterisk sign denotes that we have selected the right one. Now what we need to do is just clean the disk so that it erases all the previous file systems of the partition of that very particular pen drive. Now what we need to do is we need to create this partition primary. After that we need to select this partition again. That's partition 1. Why partition 1? Because when we created this disk as a primary disk, by default it receives the name partition 1. After that we have to format this disk so that we ensure that we erase all the data from this pen drive. Where fs, that is format system or file system, equal to ntfs. Make sure the file system is ntfs, and it's a quick format. Could have been done other than quick, but would take almost 10 to 20 minutes, and here by quick it will take only 30 seconds. Should have been done by now. Yeah, here we are. Now after this we need to make this partition active by just typing active, and now the disk has been mounted, and now you can just simply copy the operating system files into the pen drive and use it as a bootable pen drive, or just copy the ISO file into the pen drive and use it as a bootable disk. Now you can also skip this step, that is you can assign a letter to this drive by just simply typing assign. After that what we do is exit, not from the command prompt but from the disk part. That's leaving the disk part, and now we can exit from the command prompt. Thank you for listening. Fi amanillah.